Ricky, Lily, and Max, Emma, Ben, Sarah, and Tom were playing tag in the park. The sun was shining, birds were singing. It was like a perfect day.
I know something spooky, whispered Max.
Everyone stopped playing. They just loved spooky stories.
There's an old mansion, Max said. People say it's haunted.
Haunted? Lily's eyes widened. Do you think it's true? She asked.
He was always ready for an adventure. Holding hands, they walked towards the mansion. Their hearts beat faster with every step. What would they find inside?
Let's be brave and see, said Ricky.
Should we go? Asked Ben, a little nervous.
The friends looked at the old mansion at the edge of town. It looked mysterious and, a little bit scary. But there was no answer, only the sound of the wind whistling through a broken window.
Who's there? Called out Emma.
Suddenly they heard a noise.
It's so dark, whispered Sarah, holding Tom's hand tight.
The mansion door creaked open like it didn't want to let them in. Inside, everything was covered in dust and cobwebs. Could this be a clue to the mystery of the haunted mansion?
This is tricky, said Lily, who loved riddles.
Then they found a riddle written on the wall. I have keys but no locks. I have a space but no room. You can enter but can't go outside. What am I?
Wow, are those ghost footprints? Asked Tom, his eyes wide.
As they walked, they saw something strange. Glowing footprints on the floor. But why was a soccer ball here? It didn't make sense.
Maybe the ghost likes to play soccer, giggled Ben.
In a dusty old room, Emma found something unexpected. A soccer ball. A soccer ball in a haunted mansion, she exclaimed. That's strange.
It's music. Carefully, they opened the door. The room was filled with instruments. A piano, a violin, a guitar, and more. Who could be playing music in this old mansion?
Do you hear that?
They followed the glowing footprints. They led to a door hidden behind a curtain. Soft music was coming from the other side. Madame Noor laughed. There are no ghosts here, just me and my music. The children were surprised. The spooky mansion wasn't so spooky after all.
But the ghost?
My name is Madame Noor. Welcome to my home.
Hello?
Sitting at the piano was a kind-looking old lady. She smiled at the children. Sometimes I play spooky music on my piano, and people outside think it's a ghost. She played a beautiful melody on the piano, and the children listened, enchanted. The mansion didn't seem scary anymore. It felt warm and welcoming.
I love stories.
Madame Noor offered them cookies and tea. They told her about the spooky stories they had heard. The friends learned an important lesson that day. Sometimes things that seem scary are not scary at all when you know the truth. The old mansion wasn't haunted. It was just Madame Noor's home, filled with music and stories. And from that day on, the children visited Madame Noor often, filling the old mansion with laughter, music, and friendship.